Hello, and we are back. Thwip, 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 with some more Spider-Man Through the Omen Paths draft. This is pick 2 draft, so it moves quickly. You pick 2 cards at a time, so the drafts take half as long, and your decks are a little bit more on color. Beginning of your end step, you may tap 2 untapped creatures or treasures to draw a card. Let's give this a shot. And I think Archivist plays very well. Get a card back from graveyard or exile, artifact or enchantment. Favorite fighter is strong. Nothing else too crazy in that pack. Okay. Non-equipment, so this will be good if I get a lot of treasures, i.e. from the favored fighter. Untap it. Okay, I also have the chariots, food tokens, treat trolley. I'm gonna take favorite fighter because I think it plays pretty well. And do I want to fetch a basic land? I'm gonna take the viral node because I haven't taken it yet, and I'm interested to see if it can be made to work. Okay. Clone, Death Touch, Connive, and then commons. Let's take the removal, Mothwing Shroud. Let's take the enweb, get a basic land. Confessor's Bindings, creatures or treasures. Okay. So I need creatures or treasures only. Well, I haven't gotten to play the green web and the green white enweb deck properly yet, but we have Spider Lord and we have cheap and web creature, so I might actually be getting to do it this time instead of going down my cool Abzan route. Take another favorite fighter, because I think if you're going to have multiple 4-drops, it's a good one to have. Maybe won't be playing this viral node. I guess we'll take the combat trick. Do I want to get a creature First Strike and Vigilance and then fixing? Not really, but I don't want to take the red Mayhem card or the land. Okay. Nothing super strong, but decent cards for white-green. Let's see, we have, when this enters, put a +1, so Ridgescale Tusker by another name. This is super strong, putting +1/+1 counter on your whole team. And then, do I want a tap land that taps for my colors and can enweb? Do I want a dork to pump up spiders? Do I want another Zan? I think we'll take the land. Hopefully I get some of those gallant citizens or whatever. The 2-mana 1/1s. Okay. Terran Tusk, make a food, and then other animals you control, including spiders, get +1/+1. Great. Then do I want another Spider Lord or Sudden Strike? Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Removal is currently just Mothwing Shroud, so I'll take the strike. I do have 1 spider, 2, 3, 4, 5, which does make me want Rouse the Swarm. But we'll take the removal. We'll be a little patient isn't the right word. Disciplined. We'll be a little disciplined. I'll take the pigeon, great and web enabler, and Crackle Caracals is not bad either. It's tough to block because of its pump. Perfect, Gallant Citizen, and I'm glad I remembered it correctly. I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna take tap land, surveil land of my colors. And now we will take the Mana Dork, and I guess I don't think Etzli is that good as Twee, but I don't think anything here is that good. Actually, I would have taken Mouth to Many Eyes if it wasn't so tricky to switch your picks. Because I picked Rouse the Swarm first, and then it changes Free Strider Aces, and then it overwrites your oldest pick, so it can be hard to move around in pick 2. I mean, so far I'm feeling pretty good for doing a green-white deck. Mana value 4 or greater. I actually have a fair amount of those. I might play the Lizards. We shall see. Wrench is very good. Double Gaunty, Nightclub, Mayhem Land, and for the villain Grixis Colors. None of those are what I'm looking for. There is Terrific Team Up, which is removal spell and cheaper if I target a big thing, so I'm interested. And then do I want to go big spider, colossal spider maw, or another citizen? And I think I want the citizen. And I might get rid of Lively Leap. And yeah, no further questions, Your Honor. Okay, is there anything here for me? There is Opulent Valet, which is a easy thing to enweb / ninjutsu. I'm not in the red for Quince Insight. I have a slight out towards blue through my Urban Retreat, so maybe I'll take the Campus. I don't need any duplicate here. And maybe I get a late Peter Parker or something that wants me splashing blue. Let's see. Rest in Peace, Rip. Nope, don't need it. Whenever it enters, put a +1 on the counter. When it attacks, modified creature you control gains lifelink. Sure. Because I can maybe enweb her. And then Spectacular Tactics as a kill spell versus a duplicate Zan. I think that's the play. Oh, so is this... This is what I would maybe play blue for. Margot on the case. Probably not Belle in the Parched, but... Do I want Margot? Am I making her bigger? Not sufficiently, I don't think. But we'll see. I guess I'll take... Do I already have an Estway? Yeah. I'll just take these 2 cards because I don't have them yet. I don't think I'll play either of them. Drix Interception. I don't think I'm playing those cards either. It is annoying you can't sideboard 2 things into your sideboard. Both of them, or at least one of them, has to go into your deck. Okay, I don't want Drix Interception. I need 2 more cards. I have 8 things that cost 4 or more. I think that's enough to play the Lizards. And this benefits animals. So, do I want Lively Leap or the cats? I am not sure. How am I doing on creatures? I think I have enough creatures that I want the trick. Okay. This is cool. This is my first... No bombs. Nothing crazy. But I do have green, white, and web. And let's see if a very standard, I think my only rare is, I mean the land, but that doesn't count. I have the Tyran Tusk. But otherwise, let's just see if commons and uncommons and what some are saying to be the best color pair can get the job done. We'll lead off with the Pigeon, probably go tap land into Eccentric. Yes, sir. Could have, for whatever reason, decided to hold up Spectacular Tactics, but I can't imagine a situation in which I desperately need to protect the Pigeon or they get a 4-drop. Okay. We will play our Archaeologist. Nope, not Archaeologist, Arachnologist. But of course. Oh, and I will exile Quint's Insight. I'm happy. That's a fine use of Selesnya Archivist for me. Now, maybe I was a little hasty, and yeah, I should have attacked or something or other, but, or I should have played the second main. But I was just happy to get the 2-1, and they're clearly a Mayhem deck. They're in all the colors, and they have discard. So I definitely hit a good enabler and payoff for the Mayhem deck. Oh, wow. They're super duper a Mayhem deck. Fleam. I mean, cool. I'm not going to let them get away with it. Sorry, Fleam. It's not you. It's Meme. Okay, Generous Betty Ray gives another creature lifelink. My opponent is playing Grixis. Huh. I'm not getting. Do I attack and then try to Spectacular Tactics? Oh, no, they have a thing. Okay. Thought about it. It really seemed like they had a thing. Decided against it. Snatch back. I don't have anything to grab, so I will. Or do I just replay it? Return target creature card. Target card. I don't have a card to get back. I don't have an enchantment or anything to exile. So I will give it hexproof, even if it's not the most flashy of trick. And I still can tap the Arachnologist for this. What's the thing? My Arachnologist was in the Amazon studying spiders with whatever before he died. It's a work in progress. Wow. Well, good sequence for my opponent. Do they attack? No, they do not attack. I don't need another forest. What I need is a way to break through. Not a stalemate, so to speak, but I will trade with the goblins. And play my fighter. Razorkin can be a source of card advantage. Yeah, I'm petering out. I don't like it. But I have definitely... They have turned the corner. See, Lively Leap isn't enough. I need to get rid of Watcher on the Road somehow. The only goodish news is they don't have good attacks. Okay, they're really pausing, but again, I don't think they have good attacks. If they go in with the Razorkin, I will double block. Keep the fighter around to deal with these illusions. Guess I'll just sacrifice the food. I don't know if I would have attacked if I were them. That's a good source of card advantage for you. I will not be attacking, even if it can't be double blocked. I will not be attacking. I will be passing the turn and surveilling. Hoping against hope to get out of this. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad attack at all. They're gonna die when I deal with the Watcher in the road, and if my opponent can deal 9 damage to me in the meantime... Ooh, this is taking a turn. Okay, Tarantusk is not horrible. It's not what I want right now, but it isn't horrible. I still have enough mana to surveil. I will... Oh, they can turn Doc Ock on at instant speed. Well, they could have. They chose not to. I feel like I was so close and things fell apart. I'll take the 8. Again, what do I need? Oh, they get flyers too. That's tough. Oh, and an Infernus. Rouse the Swarm. Gain life. Reach. Okay. That's good enough here, even if it doesn't stem the bleeding. I do have flyers I need to deal with. My turn. Play Rouse the Swarm. I have a 4/3. Okay, what are my... Okay, they turned off their Ozar. Again, I know at instant speed what they can do. They are choosing not to test me on it. Okay, now they are. Like I said, I unfortunately know what they can do, so I have to double block there, and I gotta get rid of the Infernus. And, oh, what am I hoping to get? I guess a Gallant Citizen into something else? I assume they kill Tarantusk. I mean, if I have a way to kill Watcher, all of a sudden, we are so back. If I do not have a way to deal with the Watcher on the road, dare I say on this draw, Father, then we are so not back. Ugh, that is probably the game there. What do I need? Sudden Strike would have been good. Yeah, of course they attack. Should not have played my land. Should have kept it in hand to dissuade them attacking with the Watcher. But I was just morally defeated. This is just gross. So many lands! Fam. Favored fighter doesn't do it. Lively Leap doesn't do it. That is annoying. I don't think I should have lost that one. But I got a little flooded and wasn't able to finish off my opponent. Does it make me want anything different? Flying buff, First Strike and Vigilance. Can't be blocked well. maybe do I want the can't be blocked well? Terrific team up, eh. It's not a spider. But I can pump it once with the Web Keeper, twice with Betty Ray. No, that's not that much. Okay, that game did not go how I wanted it to, but I will shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. I never miss a beat. I will be lightning on my feet. Opponent goes first. Sure. Pretty solid curve. Citizen. Not really the thing you want to pump up with Betty Ray, but we'll do it if it must be done. Oh, do they have kill spell? Something or other? Do they have Scorpion Sting? Yeah. Makes sense. I actually would have liked to Urban Retreat and web it, but do I just play you tapped now because I don't want to play Generous Betty Ray? Yes, I do. I could have gotten enwebbed value, something or other. Well, they're going to get connive value. Should I have played differently? No, I don't want to have played Generous Betty Ray with nothing to target. Maybe I should have kept this in hand for the value of being able to return a creature to hand, but ooh, that one's good. Let's play Favored Fighter. No attacks. I block well against their things as it stands. And if they kill Pigeon to get in with Hunger, I can Lively Leap my fighter. And if not, then I don't need to. They have to discard a real card if they want the extra counter. Oh, they've gotten rid of 2 counter spells? Is that a good trade for my opponent? Connive is tricky. I also think the blue-black deck just isn't as good. But Connive is... oh, that's good. A tricky balancing act. Okay. Let's play land. Let's City Pigeon. No world do they block, even when they know they should, because I'm clearly going to enweb. Return it to hand. Get a food. Nice. Play City Pigeon. Nice. Play the Archivist. And, there's an artifact? Oh, my treasure. And get my favorite fighter back. Okay. I'm certainly spinning my wheels in the green, white, and web. I just don't have power. It's all commons and uncommons that are spinning. Okay. I'm fine with them spending a proper removal spell on the Pigeon, because I do have plays. Let's Terrific Team Up, swing with the team, Hunger is killed. I can attack with both. I guess I will, instead of Arachnologist, just play Generous Betty Ray, because she will block well on the backswing, and I can hit just a little bit more. Pump up the Archivist because I have Spider Synergy, so I want to keep the I want to incentivize them to kill the Archivist and not the Darval. Okay, if you're my opponent, do you double block the Archivist? I guess so. More than happy with that trade. Archivist drew me a card, or whatever, regrowthed a card and traded for 2 of theirs. Not quite a 3-for-1, because it required Generous Betty Ray to get there, but... Okay, we're pretty even. I'm slightly ahead in terms of card and board state. Well, that's a good card. Let's play you. Attack with both. If my opponent blocks, I will take out their Augmenter. And if not, I will just Arachnologist. Or do I just Regardless Arachnologist? I think I just Regardless Arachnologist. It's a better use of my mana. I still block Skivix very well. And now maybe I convince them I don't have a trick. What makes this go poorly? If they have Villainous Wrath, then this goes poorly. Otherwise, I can Arachnologist up Darval, attack with... What do I attack with? What do I want to keep back? Because I don't want to let them get a hit in that lets them draw cards. They're certainly considering something. Don't like that. That makes me think they are about to wrath. Yeah, I can't imagine a world in which it is a good sign for me that they would attack. But I would like them to play. Oh, cool. Land, that's fine. How much do I want to commit to the board? I guess one more. Let's make Darval bigger. Let's attack with everything. So I fake having Darval back to block with. Robotics Mastery. Ah, I see. Nice. Well, that is fine. Because little do they know, but I have a trick. And they don't think I have a trick, maybe, because of how I played earlier. No, fam. What? Oh, I see. No, I don't see anymore. Fam, I'm seeing and not seeing. I will Lively Leap. I will get the trade. They do get to power up their Thopter with the Skivix. I do have a reach blocker, so this draw matters a lot for them. Okay. Not a bad draw, but it doesn't do it. What do I want here? I want to make my spider. I want to make this spider bigger. Pump this spider, attack with those 4. Yeah. I have sneaky lethal if they don't block because of spectacular tactics. I assume they will block. Cool. And then if they... Oh, they're blocking with both? That surprises me. I would assume they don't block with the brawlers, and then they skivix to try to draw cards their way out of it, but I could be wrong. I mean, the fact that they're still playing means they have Villainous Wrath. They would have conceded if they didn't have any outs. Good game. Okay, let's get one more win. Let's go even on the draft and get to tier 1 diamond. So I can get to mythic 1 before the month ends. Oh, Lord Tupperware. That's a streamer, I think. You go first? Yes. I will lead off with the Citizen. Then, in a perfect turn, I get to enweb it and Tarantusk. We'll see. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Friends, Romans, countrymen, play me your cards. It's not on me, right? No. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to by suffering endure them? I'm a little outdated on my Shakespeare. Okay, let's play the Citizen and see. Okay. Will I get to enweb? No. They... Well, that's not to say I can't enweb. Let's attack. I will trade. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's fine. I got rid of their good thing, and I still get to do my enwebbing. Okay. Taboo trade-offs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, okay, now they have Leyline Weaver. Well, the good news for me is that, I want to draw a land so that I can then Tarantusk. That is only technically a land. Friends. What do I do? I think I don't attack so that I keep back a better force for blocking. wish this was untapped, because then I would have gone to play Tusk. Okay. They have Big Ben Franklin. Ooh, 3-color. Interesting. I have what? Land into Spectactics. Destroy target creature. You. And attack with Darval. Okay, what are we gonna see from them? What are they splashing red for? Ben Riley, the enwebbed Spider-Man that grows a ton when you enweb something back? Okay. Oh, I forgot that... Huh? Oh. Okay. I forgot that you can and tap your Leyline Weaver to enweb back it, but they didn't do as much as I would have thought they would have done. Oh, Terrific Team Up gets bigger when I play. Okay, so let's go Lizards. Then attack with these two. Accept the trade. Oh, and now I can't. Oh, I sequenced it wrong. I need to have it alive to team up. Oops. Oops. Okay. Do I think they have... Oh, are they splashing for shock or the creature that shocks? They're definitely going for red. I don't think I played Tusk into this board. I'm not attacking with it next turn anyways, and I feel like they have a thing. They might still have shock, but if that's the trade here, then I'm okay with that. Or is it the Flame Tongue Kavu of the set? It is the Flame Tongue Kavu. Kazuo. Okay, that's fine, because I can... Oh, do I want to Mothwing Shroud it? No? Yes? Do I Terrific Team Up or Mothwing Shroud? I guess I want to save Terrific Team Up for when I can get a combat trick out of it as well. What do they have? Okay, they have nothing. Let's play... Why is my mouse sliding? Let's play Tusk. Get in with Darval. I guess I'm now not weak per se, but I'm not blocking. I'm exposed to enweb because I'm not going to block their Weaver with my Tusk. Okay. Oh, that's not good for me. I guess that was a reason not to Mothwing Shroud. Do I play the land? Yes. But things have taken a turn. Okay, Gallant Citizen. Why is my mouse being so sticky? 1 second, I need to figure out how to fix this. Do I block with the Citizen? No, I'll go to 9 because it might be relevant that I have a thing to enweb, or I have the spider that buffs my team. Okay, let's surveil. Oris. That's good. That'll do. I can play Oris, and do I attack with Darval? And then I chump something with the citizen? I think so. What do they have? Okay, let's attack with Darval. Why is my mouse being so sticky? It's frustrating. I need to somehow... It's not worth using team up when they have 2 blockers. I need to surprise them somehow. Hopefully they use like the fight spell Pounce, and then I can kill whatever they try to pounce. This might be it? Oh, they have their own terrific team up. Let's kill Kazuo, and then I can block the Leyline Weaver. Oh, it gets +1/+0, yeah. Okay, so Oris doesn't live. Citizen, do I want to chump? No, because I still have multiple things that benefit from having a creature in play. Not opposed to another citizen. Well, I am opposed to a land. If I attack with Darval, that means I am... Do I not attack with Darval? If I attack with Darval, they go to 7. And then what am I hoping to get to win? I think I need too many things unless I Selesnya Archivist back Orvis and I chump with... I don't think I attack with Darval. I don't know. I don't know on that one, but that's a treasure, right? Not a food. Okay. Let's, I guess, Suburban Sanctuary. Don't need a land. I do want to... Do I want to stay above 1? What does... Shock, yes. Shock is in this format, and they already had Kazuo. Okay, favored fighter to deal with their favored fighter. I'm a fan of that exchange. This is a tense game. I will spend the treasure. Yes, I will spend the treasure. Okay, so they have nothing. Otherwise, they would have attacked and done something. Selesnya Archivist, that's what I want. I can't get back Oris because I don't have the lands to do it. I don't have enough mana. But I can attack with favored fighter. Yeah, presumably we trade. Oh, and I could get back a thing, or I can Mothwing Shroud their Weaver. What's better? I actually think getting a creature back is better. Oh, I could get back Terrific Team Up card. I kept thinking it was permanent card. So I could have killed their thing and attacked with everything, because I'm betting that they have a land. Otherwise, they wouldn't have attacked. Okay. So that was a small punt, misplay, whatever the technical term is. Oh, we did it. That was not easy. Good golly. Okay, hopefully I fixed the mouse sticking issue. Well, I did the classic. Turn it off and turn it on again. But maybe you can't. You don't get anywhere unless you try. Darmok Engelad at Nagra. Terran Tusk. There's my sudden strike. And here's my urban retreat. Will I finally get to get value out of web swinging it? Probably not. But we'll keep. Ooh, this is something I could web swing. I just want to do it. I just want to web swing it once for value. Sometimes I want to mayhem the Grixis Wind. Ooh, well, this is better. I am all about doing the thing, the fun thing that the cards, what is that? Spike, Melvin, Johnny, Timmy, probably Johnny or Melvin. When a land says you can mayhem it, I want to mayhem it. When a land says you can web swing it into play and web it, I want to unweb it. Okay, so they do nothing. And do I spend my whole turn on Urban Retreat, the Gallant Citizen? No. Unfortunately not. Play Opulent Valet. Next turn I can play Lurking Lizards and Confessor's Bindings and it tapped if need be. Oh, so disappointing. I'm not going to play poorly, though. They mill a Generous Betty Ray. I'll play a land. I'll attack with everything. Surely, yeah, this time they block. And I Lively Leap. And do I want a 1/1 or a card? I want a card. And I don't play Confessor's Bindings. But I did it. I did the thing. I did the thing. And got the value. Check. Thwip. Oh, Mob Lookout putting the counter on Crime Scene Instructor is good. Way to store your counters. Crime Scene Instructors to better whatever they used to be called. Because it doesn't need to die, it just needs to leave the battlefield. Okay, play land. Play Wizards. Play Bindings. Do I even attack? Yeah, I attack for 1. Play Confessor's Bindings. Tap my 2 1/1s. Draw a card. Where is this taking place? I feel like I should know what that creature is. Hedrons. So it's on Zendikar. But who's the Confessor in question? Okay, I can play Favored Fighter. I don't feel the need to Mothwing Shroud the Enforcers yet. That might be something I end up needing to do. But I'd rather keep the treasure. Oh, I'd rather multiple things. Let's tap you. Let's tap the treasure. Draw a card. Great. You may, or I sacrifice this. Okay, so this won't cause me to mill. will play the Web Keepers. Now do I take the enforcers under my control? I still think not yet. I'll attack with my main men. I don't think they have good blocks. Well, now I think they have a trick. What is it gonna be? Oh, they don't have a trick. Do I think they have Villainous Wrath? Or do I think they just want to get a big lifelinker? I think they just want to get a big lifelinker. And so I will be exiling the enforcers. Let's tap these two and fake that I'm holding something up with this treasure. It's kind of wrath or bust for them. Father. Well, they had the wrath. Well, as I said, it's wrath or bust for them. But as they said, here's the wrath. I should be able to still turn things around. I'm drawing enough cards. I mean, that was good for them. 1, 2, 3, 5. Dealt with 5 creatures. Yeah. Destroy target creature and then discard cards. Brother. What in the devil is going on here? Okay, I will keep Arachnologist. Do I keep the land to discard? I guess so. I don't need. I have 9 mana. Well, I definitely felt better about this game before all that happened. I could have had a Mothwing. Oh, Stitcher's Wings. Well, that's good. Oh, do I crack the food? Yes. No reason not to gain the life. Okay, we already knew what we were drawing. End turn. Tap. Treasure. And 1/1. I will discard a Plains. Do they have a Mayhem? Oh, they should have. They 100% should have kept that to Mayhem. Unless they have the resurrect a creature because they're looking at their graveyard. Yep. Okay, so they have Prison Break. And what are they going to break? Are they going to do the Lifelinker? No, it's exiled. Crash or Instructor. I guess they'll do Crash. Give it haste. Give it here, Malfoy. And then just start coming in for damage? Presumably. Cool. Set and strike. Go back to the Shadow Realm. Weblords. None of these are spiders? No. But no one else is in the room where it happened. Oris itself is a spider. I will tap Treasure and Betty. I do appreciate that it taps at your end step. You don't get 2 in web. Confessor's Bindings has been great. What the hells? May exchange life totals. Oh. My opponent has had so many cool black-white cards. No wonder they are doing that, which they're doing. am just jealous. Okay, Archivist, let's exile the wings. And what? Attack with these two. And do I Zan anything? Do I Zan the pigeon even if it gets weaker? I guess I can Zan Oris, even if I can't play it next turn. I mean, even if I can't attack with it next turn, I still get to, whatever, something or other. Tactics, Arachnologist, Darval, Team Up, Rouse the Swarm, Favored Fighter. Okay. Tap 2 untapped creatures. Yes. Treasure and Generous Betty Ray. I am exposed if they have the Flying Pump spell and another thing. But at a certain point, you know, you get me, your opponent. There's only so much I can do. Damning Caress. Do I double block and hope they don't have a trick? I do. And if they have a trick, then I make them use it. They have a trick. Spectacular Team Up or Scorpion Sting? Sudden Strike. I see. Okay. Well, I'm not unhappy with how that played out, actually. Play Oris. Play land. No, keep land in case I discard. Attack with City Pigeon. Do I want to return Pigeon to my hand just to what? Get a food, but I make my flyer weaker? I think it's actually worth it. I'm not positive, but I think. Okay, end turn. Tap treasure, tap 1/1. Thank you. Oh, let's just kill it now. Destroy target creature while they are unlikely to have any protection. Okay. Another Villainous Wrath or another Prison Break would be a problem. Or that. Can I kill him this turn? Now there's a whole mini game I need to consider. No, the answer is I cannot kill him this turn. I can attack. Do I attack with Oris? No, I keep Oris back. I make him go just 1 life point below me. So that... Do I have another removal spell? I hope so. So that when they trade life totals, they don't get any boost from it. Yeah, yada yada. Yada yada. You gain a life, I lose a life, but then I will get my food. Opponent's deck is cool. I am playing cool opponents. Sacrifice my food. Surveil. Arachnologist. Keep. Make Darval bigger. Attack with Darval and Pigeon. Do they trade again? Do they have another way? No, they don't. play fighter, play arachnologist, and terrific team up, rouse the swarm are my only things left. So tap my 2 treasures, and if they make me discard a land, so be it. Am I dead to another Villainous Wrath? No. I'm not dead to another Villainous Wrath, and I might be able to win depending on the order of cards in my library. Obviously, I hope they do not have it, but Okay, I need to block Cocoon with everything, so that even after first strike damage, I guess the way this unfortunately backfires, the only way this goes poorly is if they have a removal spell, they get rid of Favored Fighter. They did not. Okay. Forest to the graveyard. I will no longer be drawing extra cards. Let's put a counter on Darval. I guess I should have thought a little bit more about if I just attacked with you, but I didn't. That's right, I did not think. Well, this gives it lifelink. They can't double block, and if they double block the favored, yeah, if they double block Darval, they lose. So they need to, that's fine. Do I draw a card now? Yes, because it might be terrific team up. Great. Which prevents me from losing. In case I have something crazy. Okay. Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Are we 3-1? 3-1. It's crazy how long these draft videos are. It's pick 2. It's 4-2. I guess when you're playing the maximum amount of games, it is going to go long. Okay. Come on, Spider fan. Give me a spider chance to show that I spider can. Don't know this person. Keep it, but I need some early plays. Valet is an early play. It turns on Confessor Bindings. I mean, they have to have something now. Whoa. Physics, Ethereum, Mechanic, Vigilance, Tap, Artifact. Nice. Cool card. I'm not going to Mothwing Shroud it, because I will just Archivist Exile it. It has Vigilance? Oh, cool, they can do both. That is neat. Like I said, I will be Selesnya archiving. They could have the enweb. Nope, they didn't. Like there's the enweb counter spell. They could have tapped it to put the counter, then countered my activated ability, returned it to hand, yada yada. But instead, we win these. Ooh, and this is a spider. I will trade actually for their mana dork. That's fine. because now I get to... Don't get to do everything I wanted to do. I could let them keep Oris for a turn to get land, Confessor Bindings, and Favored Fighter. I think that is the right sequence of plays. And then next turn, I can do all the things I want to do. They can hit me for 5. If they want to spend the mana with limited board presence to enweb Oris, then they can do that as well. Okay. That is not an enweb. Nor is that. Let's... Do I attack with Favored Fighter? I don't think so. I attack with Opulent Valet. I Urban Retreat the Valet. And then I play it again, so I let them have Oris for yet another turn? I guess so. And I tap the flyer and the treasure. Okay, well, I might take another 5 damage, but now I have good plays. He says, once more. Let's block the cats and chump Oris and hope that they pump it. And then I will Lively Leap. Okay, and then I Lively Leap. And I'm kind of fine with all that. I can't attack with everything. So it's Mothwing Shroud Oris. Attack with the Favored Fighter. And then Bindings, my Valet, and Treasure to draw a card. I have 2 instants up. They attack, probably enweb, but I can't see myself using kill spells on that right now. What do they have? Rouse the Swarm. Okay. Not bad. Another land is not good. Okay, let's team up to kill the spider. Hit for a little more. And once more, I've missed out now on, what, 3 damage? To draw all the lands in the world? Father, why have you forsaken me? Okay. Shift Control. Kill it before they get the things to put counters on. I mean, it just saves them putting 1 counter on a thing, but 1 is not 0. For example, I've drawn 12 lands over the past 3 turns. Father! That's, I think, more than 4 lands in a row? Is that 6 lands in a row? I guess I will be able to look at the video. But it is crazy. Okay. They just did a lot. And it wasn't good for me. Chill attackers, no. And block those. How should I have played differently? I don't know. Not to just whine all the time, but I think things took a turn when I drew 12 lands in a row. That's frustrating. I mean, I'm not dead, father. I guess I am. If I will continue to only draw lands, and they have a double blue counter spell? What is this? Sudden Strike is a card I have. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was so many lands in a row. Okay, well, we're still tier 1, and we went 3 and 2, so that's fine. That was crazy. I'm gonna go back and see how many lands that was. But, I mean, for having effectively no powerful cards, like here's my rare, Tarantusk. The land does not count here. Oh, Confessor's Binding is a rare. It did play pretty well. Okay. 3 rares, none of them are that good. Tarantusk is really the only one. But, I still think this just shows you the power of green-white. There's a lot of synergy and it plays out well. Okay, well, that was my first proper enwebbed deck. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thwip.